dear ones, it's Hannah. So, today I have an amazing message to share with you from a dear client's higher self. It came through at the end of her session a couple weeks ago, and it's all about this time that we're in and the idea of waking people up and how to best do that as we navigate this challenging time in the world and figure out how to come together in unity with more love and understanding. So, enjoy.
Is there any more that you have to share with the collective today?
There is an urgency. There is an urgency for people to be awake, for people to be aware. She's learned to not be afraid of current times and current situations. The current political system serves a purpose. The current crisis around COVID serves a purpose. The current crisis around financial and racial and those tensions serve a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
They all serve a purpose to raising our awareness, to waking people up. People need to be aware of a greater worldview. People need to be aware of a greater galactic view. It's bigger than one person, one town, one community, one state, one country. It's bigger than a continent. It's bigger than the world. This is something that's bigger than every person here. We are part of a greater purpose. And our purpose is to have a larger view than ourselves, a larger view than just our nation, a larger view than our own family.
Mm.
It's our job to be awake and be aware and wake up. The light workers need more help. They're doing well, but we need more.
What would you say is the best way to help people wake up then, to support them in that? Because I'm not convinced that steamrolling is the best way.
It's not. It's one-on-one. It's passing on the love and the light. It's what you discussed earlier, telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
It's speaking these stories, no matter how strange they seem, no matter how wild they seem, no matter how much our egos tell us people are going to think you're crazy, no matter how many times we doubt. We need to share the truth. We need to speak the truth. We need to pass on love. We need to pass on the knowledge that other people have the ability to do this work. Every person has the ability to do this work, from the smallest to the oldest. Across the board, we need to teach others. We need to help them wake up and be aware, gently, lovingly, one person at a time. Macro approaches are not the way to do this. It's micro. It's one person at a time. It's things like doing this. It's things like having conversations, waking up communities, bringing people together, talking about light, talking about love, not steamrolling, not marching, not screaming, not even voting, even though that's important too. Not even, there is a purpose to everything that's happening in this time and space.
Mm-hmm.
There's awareness and waking up, helping people see from one side to the other, religious left, religious right, political left, political right, finding that middle ground, creating a space for dialogue, creating a space for human to human contact, for awakening, for loving, for caring, and for healing. One-on-one in small groups, creating communities. That's the way to do this. Spread love, spread light, spread the truth.
Mm-hmm. So it's really heart to heart and planting seeds.
Yes. And meeting people with their version of reality.
Mm-hmm.
Because there are many different stories that underneath are all the same. How people come to know healing work, how people come to know and express love are as different and varied as we are. This is one way. There are other ways.
Mm-hmm.
Spreading the knowledge that none of those ways are wrong as long as they lead to love and light and raising each other up. Those are the answers.
Yes. Thank you so much.
I really loved how articulate the higher self came through with those beautiful messages to all of us in the collective. So I hope that you found it helpful. My name is Hannah Fogg. I'm a quantum healer here in the state of Maine in the United States, and I get to see clients all over the world through the wonders of the internet. I get to help people access the higher wisdom that they have this innate ability to access, because many of us weren't taught that growing up, and we all can do this. And so many messages are just waiting to come through for each of us to help us on our journeys, to answer the deepest questions that we've had. And it's such a beautiful time to explore this. So I'm going to leave my website below. It's otterwoundhealingarts.com. And if you have any interest in reaching out to have a session for yourself or to explore more or ask questions, please feel free to do so anytime. All right, take good care, and I'm sending you lots of love. Bye for now.